Bueno, espero que se escuche bien el sonido, que no se me colapse con la voz. Voy a dejarlo de momento así. Las voces las tenemos en inglés o en ruso. Es bastante típico en esta distribuidora que pone ambos doblajes siempre. Vamos a jugar en inglés. Y esta es la opción del modo streamer que os comentaba. Vosotros desconectadlo si no lo streameáis porque vale la pena. Y bueno, vamos a empezar. Space Invaders.
Vincent Falco, what did I tell you?
But, Dad!
What did I tell you?
That I'm grounded.
Exactly, and that means no TV, no radio, and no video games.
That's so unfair.
Are you joking? You and your criminal friends blew away half of Mrs. Johnson's garden.
Bueno, el juego, según he estado mirando, dispone de 3 finales diferentes. Donde las elecciones importan y nos guiarán a uno de los 3 finales. Entonces, para aclararme yo mismo, cada vez de que tengamos diferentes elecciones, que no se puedan repetir frases, voy a escoger siempre la primera. Y así, cuando rejuegue la aventura, pues tendré más claro cómo sacarme los otros finales. Venga, no me arrepiento de nada, lo hicimos con fines científicos.
I regret nothing. We did it for research purposes.
I'm so disappointed. I was expecting at least an apology. You are not a little kid anymore. How do you think Mrs. Johnson felt about her exploding garden?
Intrigued by the exploding capabilities of sodium?
She was furious, and now you are grounded. So no video games. Do you understand me?
I understand.
That's much better. See you tomorrow. But just in case you didn't understand me well enough, I'll be taking these cartridges with me.
Adiós, cartuchos.
But, Dad!
You didn't apologize yet, so you better think of what you did and come up with a convincing apology tomorrow, or you're gonna keep grounded.
But...
I don't want you to think that your decisions don't have consequences. Because believe me, they do. Sooner or later, you're gonna have to deal with the results of your actions. Remember, your attitudes toward other people matters. Anyways. I'm locking this door. Good night.
Someone's throwing rocks in my window. If I had to guess, it's Nick or Tony. Probably Nick. I should open the window to see what's going on.
Uno de tus colegas. Bueno, esto es La Guerra de los Mundos. Es una película de la 50, creo, de ciencia ficción, de ataques alienígenas.
This movie was so awesome! When I was a little kid, I used to watch it at my grandpa's. The alien laser sound effects were so scary. 50 movies are great.
De años 50, ¿sabes? Es muy antigua. Y esta es Regreso al futuro.
I love this movie concept.
Tremendo pienso.
It's a perfect blend of sci-fi elements with classic nostalgia. It just works on so many levels.
Wow, me encanta la iluminación que han conseguido.
It's locked. Está
muy bien conseguida la paleta de colores. Está muy bien elegida. Estos son los odiados puntos. Que bueno, irá bien para no atascarme 3 horas seguidas, pero bueno, intentaré jugar sin ellos.
Someone's throwing rocks in my window.
Sí.
If I had to guess, it's Nick or Tony. Probably. I should open the window to see.
Vale. Voy. Vale, esto es el inventario. Mira, con la rueda del ratón puedes abrir y cerrar también. Que va bastante mejor. Vamos a abrir la ventana.
Hey, Vinny! Shh! Shut up, Nick. I'm grounded.
Oh, yeah. Well, me too. I think everyone heard about our, experiment near Mrs. Johnson's garden.
Then what are you doing here?
Are you crazy? The last of the crap Tony needs to make a signal descrambler came in the mail! We're gonna get pay-per-view cable for free. We gotta get to Tony's house.
I'm not so sure, Nick.
3 words, man. Naked chicks on TV.
Those are 4 words. But you win. Give me a minute. Just keep it quiet, all right?
Bueno. Como veis aquí, la interfaz funciona como algunas aventuras gráficas clásicas que hacías clic y se te abrían pues los verbos que te dejaba. En este caso son 3 nada más. Mirar, recoger y hablar. Recoger, usar, será. Abrir, cerrar, están agrupados de esta manera. Es una forma de simplificar las primeras aventuras gráficas de los 80-90, en las cuales habían bastantes más verbos y acciones que complicaban bastante el juego. A mí me gusta de esta manera, un poco más simplista, pero mucho más efectivo.
Nick can be an asshole sometimes, but he's one of my best friends. Hey!
What?
Are you sure Tony made a signal descrambler?
Yes, yeah, of course. Probably. Maybe. The point is, there is a big chance of seeing uncensored adult movies tonight, and you shouldn't miss it.
Películas para adultos sin censura, Ojo, ojito. Bueno, yo soy bastante de seguir un orden. Si me dan 6 frases, pues primero la primera, luego la segunda. Pero bueno, como este juego tiene elecciones, como ya he contado, pues eso lo iré variando. Lo que no me gusta tanto es que no desaparezcan, al menos no quede marcada la frase que ya has dicho para no repetir exactamente el mismo diálogo cada vez.
Yes, yeah, probably, maybe. The point.
Esto, bueno, no hay ningún problema, pero bueno, como consejo, no estaría mal que en alguna actualización futura lo dejaran en vez de en blanco, en gris o semi-marcado o quitado lo que vas preguntando, porque...
Isn't Tony grounded too?
Yes, but his grandmother's deaf as a doornail. Remember the time we hid a llama in Tony's basement? She never found it.
Yeah, I guess she won't notice us either. Can you help me get out?
Yeah, sure, jump. I'll catch you.
Said that to Eddie Martinez and he broke a leg.
That's different. Eddie Martinez is fat. He's not my friend and his parents don't know mine.
Forget it. I'm not gonna jump.
Vale.
Is anyone around?
The coast is clear. You are safe to escape.
Perfect!
It's South Plains at night. What do you expect? Everyone is sleeping or watching TV.
Can you open the treehouse window?
Are you gonna use the zip line? Isn't that, like, kinda risky? I mean, you could fall, your dad is going to find you all crippled, then he's going to call my parents, and I don't want that to happen.
Pero si me animabas hace un momento a saltar. Vale, esto es elección. No sé si va a afectar para elegir el final. Todo esto no lo creo. Pero sea como sea, siempre voy a elegir la primera en este gameplay.
Oh, what's wrong, Nick? Chicken?
Nobody calls me chicken!
Mira, logro desbloquearlo.
Prove it and open the freaking window!
Alright, but don't you ever call me chicken again!
Noted.
Quizás sirve para esto, ¿no? Este tipo de elección y en el siguiente gameplay pues puedes desbloquear otros logros según la respuesta, aunque no afecte para el final, porque no lo creo. Vale,
Just give me a
dame un
minute.
minuto.
Okay, but hurry! When
Brian Broken Arms Tuscan tried that last year, he earned his nickname. Since then, he doesn't hang out with us anymore.
Tirolina, ¿no? En vez de tiroles. Ah, no, tirolesa también es... Sí, también se dice, sí.
It's our headquarters, where we read comics, plot stuff, and have endless arguments about which superpower is the best.
Vale. Pues vamos a investigar un poco. ¿Sí? Vamos a dar un poco de luz.
Light on.
Ahí está. Mira. El maestro Yoda.
One of Luke Masters. I think he would look silly fighting a regular-sized person.
Pues estás equivocado. Aún te falta por ver las últimas Star Wars. Aquí el halcón
An Empire spacecraft model E90. It can travel at light speed with ease.
Bueno, Imperial modelo no sé cuántos. Es el halcón milenario. ¿Y esto?
I removed my bike pegs after a stunt went terribly wrong. It could be fun to start practicing BMX stunts again.
Todo esto no creo que se pueda coger.
These kinds of figures are for looking, not playing.
Sé que no se vayan a joder.
I already broke one like that, so... Models are to look at, not to play with.
Ahí está. Esto está cerrado, ¿no?
It's locked.
¿Hablar?
I want my games back!
And I want a Ferrari. Now stop
Qué
yelling.
cabrón.
I'm trying to watch the news.
Vale.
No more cool stuff hiding here.
Lástima.
Doc Martinez told me I should avoid heavy lifting if I want to grow taller. And Samantha Silverman is taller than me. So that's a no-go.
Vale, pero ¿qué le daba a la cama, no? En vez de al armario. Sí.
The door is locked.
Vaya.
I don't recall where I left the key. But it should be around here somewhere.
Vale. Mira, la Nintendo NES.
The best console that ever existed! And it's all
8 bits enteros de poder, puro y duro.
8 bits of raw power!
Yo tenía la Master System de 8 bits. Pero bueno, pedazo de consola.
This
de
and the
NES.
TV are staying put. I won a long legal battle with Dad to have them here.
Me encanta la iluminación hecha en pixel art. Es tan sencillo como hacer otra escena dibujada, pero queda genial. Está muy bien hecho. Bueno, pues vamos para afuera. Esto...
It could be fun to start practice.
Vale.
If I attach these to a pulley, it should be.
Y la jardinera.
These flowers are colorful, smell great, and best of all, my sister is allergic to them. Hey, there's the key to my wardrobe. Now I remember.
Ahí esta memoria.
I put it here because my sister is allergic to these flowers. Now that I say it out loud, man, I sound paranoid. But I'm almost positive she uses my things when I'm out.
Vale, pues... vamos a abrirlo.
Rad! It's full of clothes and old stuff. Why the hell I locked this with the key? Oh yeah, my sister wanted to steal my jacket.
Vaya con la hermana.
Hey, my old Roboto battle station!
Estación espacial robot.
What were you doing there?
Es un androide.
I know this is just, but when I was a little kid, I used to pretend that this was a battle station named Roboto. I wrote Mr. Roboto on it with a marker.
Me falta el pollo de goma. Pues... ¡hala! Ya podemos
I
saltar.
made this by adding the bike pegs to the pulley. I mean, Roboto battle station.
Pues vamos a ello.
Okay, this is my one-way ticket out. Let's make this thing spin.
Aquí han quitado un tema licenciado que está muy chulo. Es el que hemos podido escuchar al principio del stream. Pero bueno, no desentona tampoco esta música, ¿eh? A pesar de no ser un temazo como el otro, no desentona nada. Calabazas. Wow. Imagino que todos estos lugares, estas localizaciones serán parte de las que podremos visitar ahora. Nos hacen un pequeño repaso. Mira, el cristal oscuro y Friday Night. Friday Night, que era Noche de Miedo, me parece, aquí en España. Sí, de vampiros. El juego, ya veréis, está llenísimo de referencias de los 80.
Hey, Tony, we're here!
Did we miss anything?
No, not really. I'm almost done connecting the antenna.
Are you sure this is going to work? Why does it even need the antenna if we're trying to pick up cable?
I installed a transmitter on the cable box down the street. That way there's no big obvious wires leading right to this house. And believe me, this thing has way more power than we need to watch free cable.
You still have those pony bed sheets?
Yeah, the pony cartoon has its moments. And my grandmother thinks ponies are cool.
My Little Pony. Este póster me suena un montón. Creo que es una película del Johnny Depp de los 80. No me acuerdo cómo se llamaba, pero era una de que no dejaba de llorar, de salirle la lágrima continuamente y parecer triste, ¿no? No me acuerdo cómo se llama. Pues nada, primera opción. No andes por ahí diciendo eso, los ponis apestan.
Don't go around saying that. Ponies are lame.
If you want to bring a girl to this room, you should
Odiador
definitely
de
get rid of
ponis.
that.
Hey, I told you my grandmother thinks it's cool. I can't argue that much with a World War II veteran.
Anyways, when are we gonna start watching adult television?
After some final adjustments. Can you move the antenna a bit?
Okay,
Ponlo,
let me
ponlo.
try.
Esto no tiene pinta de película para adultos, ¿eh?
It's working.
What the hell is that?
Looks like some kind of sci-fi movie.
From China? What language is this even in?
I have no idea. But I didn't build a descrambler, so we could catch the international channel. Let's try another one. Something's wrong. This thing is on every single channel.
On the plus side, we can watch Chinese movies.
What the hell was that?
That wasn't a shooting star.
I don't think that was a movie.
What do you mean?
It could be possible that we just witnessed some sort of distress call from a spaceship that just crashed in the South Plains Greenwoods.
I'm not sure. What if it was just the weirdest coincidence ever?
Then what are we waiting for? That wasn't far from here. Let's go find out.
But what about the cable girls?
Look, if that was an alien spaceship, we could be the first humans to meet beings from another planet. Don't you want to be part of human history?
But the girls?
I'm pretty sure that if we become part of human history, we'll get more girls than if we stay home stealing cable.
You got a point. Let's get moving.
Están muy bien hechos los gráficos en plan viñetas así. Me gusta.
According to my calculations, we must be near.
Yeah, it smells like burnt ass.
It's too bumpy. We'll have to walk from here.
Aquí realmente sí, voy a utilizar el de esto porque sí que es verdad que a mí me gusta entretenerme buscando píxel por píxel todo lo que parece en la pantalla y tal, pero bueno, nos podemos dejar bastantes cosas y me gustaría, aunque sea, leer la descripción de cada objeto interactivo. Por ejemplo, arbustos.
The vegetation's really dense here.
Coger no creo.
I can't find anything in this bush.
Vale. Pino grande.
I think this is one of the oldest pines in the woods.
What are you, a tree hugger?
Líquido.
Some blue liquid spilled on the ground. It smells funny. I'm not touching that.
Aquí en la acción de hablar deberían haber dejado, por ejemplo en este caso, poner una cabeza, ¿no? En vez de esto, y que fuera lamer, por ejemplo, lamer líquido, y crear algún tipo de frase cómica y momentos cómicos así. Esto lo usan bastante en las aventuras.
What do you want me to do? Lap up the puddle of yuck?
Ahí está. Sí, es que claro, como pone a hablar no es muy... Lo podrían haber cambiado a lamer directamente, ¿no? Pero bueno. Bueno, vamos a ver. Pues no nos hemos dejado nada. Árbol quemado.
Timber!
¡Anda! Vale. Hazlo yo.
Now we can cross.
Efectivo Wonder. Pero ay. Vieja válvula de la compuerta.
This rusty thing controls the flow of the stream.
Vale.
I can't move it. It's too rusty.
Let me give it a try. Yeah, this is too rusty. We need something to lube it up.
Bueno, de momento nada. No nos hemos dejado nada. El bosque de los pinos. ¿Qué hay algo? No. Árbol raro.
This tree gives me the creeps.
Miedito.
It's a tree, all right. And it's not going anywhere. I prefer not to talk to vegetation.
Vale, vale. Bueno,
Look, the bushes are moving.
Hello?
bien.
Mr. Extraterrestrial, is that you? We saw your transmission. We come in peace.
They don't...
Bueno,
Those are not the aliens we're looking for. Those are wolves.
I knew this was a bad idea.
Quick! Pretend to be bigger! Wolves almost never attack adults!
Go away! I've got a mortgage to pay! Shoo! Shoo!
Really?
Shut up, it's working! Shoo! Shoo! I have 3 kids and a boring job! Shoo!
This isn't working.
Any other plan?
bueno. Pues primera opción.
Run! Every man for himself! Let the quicker mourn the slower!
Hey! I'm the slowest.
I don't know, I'm not feeling that agile tonight. I ate way too many tacos at dinner. Do we have any other plans than cowardly running?
Okay, those wolves were bad enough. But that sound perturbed me even more.
If that was an alien, aliens are loud.
We should get away from here before the wolves change their minds.
Definitivamente elegir la primera opción en todos los diálogos me ayudará a cazar los diferentes logros que hayan.
What are you
Anda.
doing here? This is no time to visit the woods, kids. Didn't you know the area's full of wolves?
Yeah, we just saw some of them over there.
You were lucky they didn't attack you. You better get home. If you do it quick, I won't tell your parents about this.
Sir, yes, sir! Let's go.
Wait! Do you know what this blue liquid is?
It was like this when we got here.
Did you see or hear anything else unusual tonight?
No.
Something tells me you're not being honest with me. Does anyone else know that you...
Oh,
What the hell?
Run!
what the fuck?
Let's get to the treehouse.
Okay, here's the situation. There's a killer alien in town, and we're the only ones that know about it.
We should tell the police.
We could try, but I don't think they'll believe us.
We could at least tell the park rangers that one of their guys was attacked in the woods.
That makes sense.
I think we should stop it ourselves. Who knows how many people that creature is going to kill before the police realize what's up?
Any suggestions on how we're gonna do that?
I was thinking of setting a trap. A bear trap. No one can escape a bear trap.
I think it would be better if we could ensnare him with a strong net. He seems to have long limbs, so, in my opinion, A net would be the more effective option.
We could dig a big hole and cover it with leaves.
Who do you think you are? Willie E. Coyote?
Because your net idea is so much better. Please remind me, what are we trying to catch again? An alien or a shark?
Gentlemen, please, there's no need to argue. Look, we don't know anything about this alien, except that it's all gangly and likes to stab people. Maybe we should take a blanket approach, you know? Cover all our bases. We can put together a bigger trap that uses all three ideas. The hole, the net, and the bear trap.
At least if it fails, nobody can point fingers.
Sounds fair to me. And don't worry about digging the hole. I'm sure the bull will help us with that. He owes me big time.
Bueno, pues aquí tenemos el mapa principal para ir a las diferentes localizaciones. El póster que había en la caseta era de la serie V, me he dado cuenta. Bueno, dadme un minuto y volvemos en un minutito. Vale, pues... no sé dónde estaremos ahora. ¿Somos estos de aquí? No sé. Bueno, vamos poco a poco investigando. Estación de los guardabosques. Calle comercial. Granja. Ostras, hay muchos sitios, ¿eh? La frontera. Pues no sé. Estación del guardabosques.
It's Jack the Ranger. He's clipping his nails.
I'm doing some creative thinking.
I see.
What is he talking about?
I have no idea.
Vale. Vamos a hablar.
Hello.
Hi, kids. I'm kind of busy trying to write my novel. Go talk with Ranger Troy over there.
We saw an alien!
I'm the one writing a novel, and I'm trying to keep my writing grounded in reality.
What is the novel about?
A handsome ranger in the 19th century traveling through Europe.
Interesting. Which countries does he visit?
Italy, Spain, Paris, Serbia, Chile, and Africa. I tried to keep everything in the west side of Europe.
Vale.
How long have you been just clipping your nails?
5 hours? Not much to
5
clip
hours.
at this point, but I find it good for creative thinking. However, I'm kind of having writer's block. I have a few ideas, but I don't know how to follow up on them after the initial premise.
Maybe you should stop clipping your nails and just write.
You know nothing about creative thinking. It's all about procrastination.
Vale, podemos ayudarte con tu escritura.
May we help you with your writing?
Well, I'm having troubles with a few ideas. Tell me if you have any good follow-up for this situation. The protagonist finds a mysterious tall man that kills a cop in front of him. A piano with a bomb attached falls over the protagonist's head while a rattlesnake bites him. A woman faints after seeing a wild lion, and they run out of smelling salts to wake her up. The protagonist and his friends are confronted by a group of hyenas.
About the mysterious tall man.
Yeah?
What if the protagonist and his friends make a trap to catch him?
Yeah, a big trap so he can't escape.
Then they can ask him all kinds of questions. Like, why he killed the cop, or why he's on this planet.
What are you talking about? He is from this planet. In fact, plot twist, He is going to be the long-lost father of the protagonist. But now he's part of the Empire and is into some dark cult.
That sounds suspiciously close to the plot twist of the second Galaxy Wars movie.
Nonsense.
Porque esto es repetir.
May we help?
Well, tell me if you have any... The protagonist, a piano, a woman,
A ver, sobre lo del piano.
About the piano thing.
Great idea for the end of the first chapter, isn't it?
Well, it sounds like the end of the story to me.
Unless this happens in a dream. Does this happen in a dream?
No.
Then I don't see how he could survive.
And the rattlesnake part just makes the scene unnecessarily complicated.
You have no idea.
May we?
A ver,
The pro...
me gusta explorar todos los diálogos que hay para ver todo lo que han escrito sobre la mujer que se desmaya.
About the fainted woman.
Her name is Susan.
If they run out of smelling salts, why don't they just buy more?
They're in the middle of the African savannah.
Hostia.
Where the hell are they gonna find sodium carbonate and ammonium chloride in the middle of the African savannah?
A plane crash?
An old missionary expedition?
A sorcerer gave it to him?
I'm not convinced by any of those ideas.
May
The pro...
Sobre el grupo de hienas.
About the group of hyenas.
5 angry hyenas confront the protagonist and his 2 best friends.
What if one of his friends is kind of stupid and proposes to cowardly run while yelling, and I quote, "Let the quickest mourn the slower."
Sounds like something that someone stupid might say.
But then he dies, because running fast triggers the predatory instincts of the hyenas. So, the protagonist, that is slow but smarter and more handsome, is saved due to the distraction created by the stupid friend.
Yeah, he is saved along with his other friend that couldn't run fast because he ate too many tacos.
Yeah, he escapes with the other friend.
Really? All that because I proposed to run when we were attacked by wolves?
I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know what's going on here, but from a narrative point of view, that's just lame.
Sí, pues veo que los diálogos varían según la toma de decisiones. Eso está muy chulo. Así, pues, cuando le juegue la aventura, pues va variando.
Forget it.
Okay, see ya.
Papeles.
This is what Ranger Jack has been writing.
Don't you dare.
Ajá, vale.
The calendar is marked for a hunting season and a few other events. Like the Purple Pumpkin Festival and Lizard Day.
Tía de la lagartija.
I don't need a calendar. The year is almost out anyway.
Vale.
It's the most pointless sign I have ever seen. Troy is the most laid-back ranger I know. Hello.
Hi, kids.
Hi, Ranger Troy.
What are you doing up so late? What kind of trouble you got brewing this time?
I'm guessing you wouldn't believe us.
Hay un alienígena en el
There is
bosque.
an alien in the woods!
Hey, Jack, did you hear that?
I wish I didn't.
Sorry, kids, we don't have time for your games. We already have enough trouble with unscrupulous hunters.
Yes, we do.
¿No está desaparecido uno de sus guardabosques?
Isn't one of your rangers missing?
No. Why do you ask?
Someone attacked a ranger in the Green Woods. We saw it.
This is something serious, kids. When did all this happen?
I don't know, a few minutes ago?
Gotcha! I knew you were messing with us! We're the only 2 rangers on the night shift. Right, Jack?
Yep, You were right.
You've got to believe us. The ranger we saw was blonde and skinny.
There are no skinny rangers in South Plains.
¿Y quién era el que mataron? Aquí está. Pueden al menos llamar a la estación central y preguntar si enviaron a alguien al bosque.
Can you at least call the central station and ask if someone was sent to check Green Woods?
Okay. Samantha?
Yes, Troy.
Was someone sent to the Green Woods tonight?
No, Troy. Did something
Oh.
happen?
Nah, it's just some kids trying to prank me. Good night, Samantha.
Good night, Troy.
Are you happy now?
Tras. Vimos algo raro.
We
en
saw
el bosque.
something weird in the woods.
You shouldn't be alone in the woods at this time of year in the middle of the night. Unless you want to be wolf food.
And you don't want to be wolf food.
But we saw a big creature.
A bear?
No, it was more like an alien.
I hope you're trying to play a prank on us. Otherwise, television is frying your brains.
¿Podemos llevarnos la trampa para osos?
Can we take the bear trap?
No, that is evidence.
Can you lend it to us? We'll bring it back, we promise.
No, I will not lend a bunch of kids an illegal trap that is, in fact, evidence in a very complicated case.
So, I guess that if we ask you to lend us a shotgun, the answer would also be no, right?
You guessed right.
I told you the one with the glasses was a smart one.
Vale, pues
Goodbye.
adiós.
Goodbye, kids.
Igualmente hemos hecho bien yendo primero aquí porque era el paso lógico. Avisar a los guardabosques de lo que hemos visto. Ah, mira, está aquí la trampa para osos.
This bear trap is old and in real bad shape.
Está en mal estado. Cógela.
Okay.
Hey, that's evidence. Leave that where it is.
¿Evidencia de qué?
Poor bear.
Do you think the alien killed it?
No, just buckshot. There are a number of diminutive entry wounds. The alien appears to kill via evisceration with claws.
Great! Someone gave the alien a shotgun.
Sí, pues va a ser el listo del grupo. Sé que se fija en los detalles.
It is as heavy as a dead bear can be.
Lógico. Vale.
It's the head of an elk. It's kinda creepy.
I like it. Reminds me of Evil Death too.
Muertos malditos 2. Ostras, tendré que buscarla. Ahora no caigo cuál es, pero pinta bien esta peli.
I can't reach it.
Hablar.
I can't talk to that.
Vale. ¿Mapa?
It's a map of the city and the surrounding forest. Now that I think about it, this one is much better than the one we have at the treehouse.
Mental note. Steal the map from the ranger station.
Or ask for a copy.
I can't reach it. Besides, we already have a map at the treehouse, even if it's not as good as this one.
Hablar con mapa.
It reads South Plains Forest and Reservoirs.
Anda. Vale. Pues aquí... Ah, mira, un teléfono. Teléfono y... ¿Qué más había? Y la máquina de escribir.
It's the ranger's phone. I guess no one is having a bear emergency at midnight.
Me gusta el detallito de... Cuando te metes en medio de algún compañero, se aparta. Parece una tontería, pero me gusta.
I can't reach it. They probably won't let me use it anyway.
You guessed right, kiddo.
I can't reach it.
You get.
Vale. Y la máquina de escribir.
It's a cool typewriter.
Oh, it's the pinnacle of technology. Jam-free, no vibrations, 2-color ribbon.
Have
Dos
you
colores.
heard about computers?
Ha! Computers? That's flim-flam. Typewriters
Sí.
are fast, reliable, quick, don't consume electricity, and by the time your printer's halfway done screeching out a single sheet, I already gave my letter to the postman.
But computers?
Get over it, kid. Computers will never beat the typewriter.
Sí, sí, las máquinas de escribir son el futuro. Di que sí. Coger.
This will surely lead to pissed off law enforcement. We don't want that.
Pues vámonos aquí. Calle de Vini.
It's my front door. I think my cover is still good. Better not go blowing it.
Vale, vale. Recoger entrada.
Opening the door will make it pretty obvious that I escaped. And I'm pretty sure that, but there's a killer alien in town, won't be a valid argument.
Mira, otro detallito para la empresa. Aquí debería poner abrir entrada de la casa de Vini, no recoger. Imagino que es un error. Aquí la casa del árbol. A ver si había algo. Póster de Z, invasión alienígena. Sí, pero esto es el póster de V. Lo pone incluso ahí, hombre.
Diane is so bad.
And so smart.
And so hot. Why couldn't we find an alien like her?
I remind you that she's an evil alien military scientist with intent to enslave mankind.
I'd let her make it up to me.
I don't think our alien is going to be distracted by Diane's beauty.
Worst case scenario, it learns from her methods.
Hablar.
It reads Z, alien invasion.
Aquí veo que en la casa del árbol podemos hablar con los colegas. Cosa que en las otras localizaciones parece que... Así que bueno, será interesante saberlo.
It doesn't work, but it looks cool. It's pretty much empty.
That's how it seems. This reminds me of a Pony Show episode where there is a magical fridge that...
We already told you, ponies
¿Cómo
are
está con los
lame.
ponis?
Oh yeah? And what is cool?
I don't know, transforming robots, cat-like warriors, half man, half hawk, space cyborgs, almost everything.
Ahí está.
But ponies.
Vale, aquí... pues, aquí lo pone bien. Registrar refrigerador, comer. Aquí lo han hecho.
There is nothing to eat in that fridge.
That's sad.
Botín.
We use that to store comics, gadgets, and other cool stuff.
Pues busca.
Okay. The only thing left in here is my broken
Una
Polaroid
Polaroid.
camera.
It's not broken anymore. I fixed it.
Anda.
Well, kinda. You can only take pictures in ambiances that are mainly illuminated by infrared lights, but it's better than nothing.
Where are the rest
Iluminados
of
con
the things
luces
we usually store
infrarrojas.
here?
Vale, interesante saberlo.
Oh yeah, I took some stuff home. I hope you don't mind.
You even took my extra pair of glasses.
Yeah, did you know that if you point them at the right angle on a sunny day, you could burn ants?
Vale, ahí tenemos el primer objeto del inventario.
It's a broken instant Polaroid camera with one film left.
It's not broken. You can take pictures otherwise.
Vale. Aquí no hay nada más.
I
¿no?
don't want to carry that around.
Vale. Nick. ¿Qué es lo que hay aquí? No hay nada, ¿no? Tony, Nick, muestra otro objeto, pero no lo marca. Sí. Bueno. Otro punto. Quizás les envío un correo recopilando pequeños fallos que voy encontrando y así lo van subsanando. Vale, pues vamos a hablar con los coleguis.
We should talk.
Yeah?
What do you think?
¿Cómo vamos a construir una trampa para el alien?
How are we going to build an alien trap?
With a lot of work. The way I see it, a hole with a bear trap inside and a net above it sounds like overdoing it.
We are dealing with unknown forces. We should take all the safety precautions we can if we don't want him to escape.
¿Cómo vamos a traer al alien a nuestra trampa?
How are we going to lure the alien to our trap?
That's a great question.
What about food? Everybody loves food.
We don't know what he eats, if he eats at all. I don't think he's familiar with our planet. Maybe we could find a ship or something he needs.
¿De dónde creen que venga el alien?
Where do you think the alien comes from?
I don't know. I missed his license plate.
He came from outer space. That's all we know. We can only speculate as to his origin. In fact, there's a chance that he's not even an alien, just a man-made robot.
I don't think so. He wasn't speaking any human language.
Also, that would be so lame.
¿No creéis que deberíamos intentar comunicarnos con el alien?
Do you think we should try to communicate with the alien?
Yes, we most definitely should try to communicate with him.
After we're sure he can't move. You remember what happened to that guy in the woods?
You've got a point. We will talk with him once he's in our trap. We have to keep going.
Okay.
Sure.
Bueno, y hablando con Tony, imagino que será lo mismo, ¿no?
We should talk.
Yeah?
Sí, sí.
What do you...
Vale.
We have to.
Okay.
Sure.
Y esto nos abrirá el mapa.
We made this map of the town. It's pretty handy when we need to plan a getaway. The map is okay where it is right
No.
now.
Vale. Pues ahora sí, vamos a salir y a seguir investigando. Durante este recorrido vamos a ir poco a poco, ¿eh? No, me gusta saborear los juegos que me gustan, con lo cual quiero ver todos los diálogos y detallitos del juego. Vamos a ir sin ningún tipo de prisa. El juego creo que dura unas 8 horas aproximadamente, sin saber muy bien lo que hay que hacer. Pero bueno, como vamos a escuchar todos los diálogos y vamos a quedarnos clavados más de una vez, quizás duplicamos el tiempo. Ah, mira, con doble clic vas más rápido. Eso está muy bien. Y si lo haces en alguna localización, supongo que irás directamente por el transporte directamente al sitio. Vale. Casa de la señora Johnson.
I guess Mrs. Johnson is still mad at us after we blew up her garden. We never knew sodium could be so volatile. I prefer to keep away from Mrs. Johnson's property, at least until she forgives us.
¿Y habla?
Sorry, Mrs. Johnson.
Get away, you little criminal!
¡Ostras! Vale. Wow, cráter.
So, this is what can happen when an
Madre
experiment
mía.
goes wrong. There is nothing left to take.
Un puñado de tierra.
I can't talk to that.
Me gusta dar, como veis, a todas las opciones, aunque no tengan ningún tipo de lógica, porque a veces hay pequeños chistes. Así que voy a irlo probando todo. Carbonato de sodio.
The remainder of our sodium carbonate. This stuff caused us a lot of trouble.
Pues cógelo.
I don't know. It got us in a lot of trouble before.
We may need to leverage this destructive power if we want to defeat a killer creature from outer space.
Besides, it wasn't the sodium carbonate that blew up Mrs. Johnson's stuff. I mean, it was in part, but crafting that bomb took a lot of work and ingredients. It's quite inert at the moment. Go ahead, take it. These chemicals are always handy.
Vale, perfecto.
The remainder of our sodium carbonate.
Calle de Tony y calle comercial. Vamos a la calle de Tony. ¡Ostras! O sea, estamos en Navidad.
It's a big Santa statue with some reindeer. These people take Christmas seriously.
Ya te digo. Vale, aquí. Si hablamos.
I don't believe in Santa, but if I had to ask for something,
Bueno.
the full Universal Monster movie collection.
Why are you so obsessed with old stuff? Live in the present, man. The 80s are radical.
Ya te digo. Vale. Flamencos, pelícanos, ¿no? Sí, flamencos.
Why pink plastic flamingos in Christmas costumes? It doesn't make sense.
I don't know. They look alright to me.
Those flamingos are an eyesore. But it's not up to me to save anybody from their own terrible taste. I can't talk to that.
Caja de
It's a
basura.
box full of bags and pretty much trash.
Cógelo y... Anda.
Plastic bags, foam, cardboard boxes.
Mira, una
Hey,
luz roja
here's
de
a
Navidad.
lovely Christmas red light bulb.
This is not a Christmas light. It's an infrared light bulb.
Mira,
It
para
even
la
says it
foto.
on the side.
Yeah, I bought it by mistake. You can keep it if you want.
Tubular.
Vaya, gracias.
It's an infrared light bulb. It's useful for infrared stuff.
Vale. Aquí no hay nada más. Vecino de Tony.
He's finding a tangle of Christmas lights.
Recoger.
Would you like a hand with that?
No thanks. I've got it covered. Just need more length. I need
Ese ya lo veo ya.
Hello.
Hello. Hey, I've seen you around. You're the kid next door, right? You live with the
With the old deaf lady. Yes, she is my grandmother. Her name is Ophelia, my name is Tony, and no, I'm not visiting her, I live with her.
Cool. Well, that was a lot of information. So, my name is Gary Wilson. You can call me Gary. I work in the video game
Anda.
industry. My wife is Victoria Wilson. I live with her, and she will kill me if I don't set up these Christmas lights tonight.
Pues lo tienes complicado, chaval. ¿Qué videojuegos
What
has
video
hecho?
games have you made?
Oh, well, I've made many games. The last game I was involved with was Maze Quest, the Stone World. There's real-life treasure for the players brave enough to beat it.
That game is extremely unfair, and the clues it gives are insufficient to correctly solve a puzzle.
No. You will realize there are subtle clues in the comics, toys, and cereals on how to beat the game.
Do you know how expensive the comics, toys, and cereals are?
Yep, that's why we made the game that way.
I heard the game is impossible.
You want to know how to beat it? Let's make a deal. You bring me an extension cord, and I'll tell you how to solve the unicorn riddle.
Can you tell us how to find the unicorn too?
No, I wasn't involved in that part of the game. But it can't be that hard.
Un alargador. Hacer videojuegos es tan divertido como parece.
Is making video games as fun as it sounds?
Yeah, making games is awesome. Do you like coding?
No.
Do you like doing art?
No.
Do you like repetitive stuff?
No.
Definitivamente no.
Then you're not going to enjoy making games that much.
Vale, captado.
Have you seen something unusual tonight?
Other than this extremely complicated mess, no, not really. Am I missing something?
No, not really.
But if you happen to see an alien creature, please tell us.
I'll be sure to let you know.
Veo que tienes un problema ahí.
I see you have a problem there.
Yeah, I made a mess with this cable, and now I can't reach the plug with it. I think I need another extension cord.
Don't you have enough cable there?
Believe me, every time I try to untangle this, it just gets worse. This is like some kind of anaconda cable.
Vale,
Goodbye.
Pues, bye bye.
Goodbye, guys.
Me gusta que el inventario esté en la rueda del ratón, ¿eh? Muy rápido y no tienes ni que desplazar el cursor.
It's Tony's garage. It's full of his science projects. And his grandma's old car.
Abrir.
It's closed.
Vale. Habitación de todo. Aquí hay bastantes cositas, a ver. Tele.
It's off.
Pues enciéndela.
I turn it on. It isn't working.
I think the alien signal messed up your antenna.
PC.
It's Tony's computer. He's got some pretty cool games.
It's a Commodore 64C.
Oh.
It's got a whole 64 kilobytes of RAM. All the
Commodore
memory
64.
anyone would ever need on a computer.
I wish I had one of these at home. I would be playing all day long.
I heard there are really good graphic adventures for personal computers. They're like a movie, but a video game.
Nah, graphic adventures are lame. I like racing games.
Anda que no molan. A ver si dice qué película es.
This is a great movie! Did I tell you that it's based on the 60s short story 8 o'clock in the morning?
Yes, you already told me that. Many, many times.
I liked the aliens' costumes.
Coger.
We already talked about this. It's my poster.
Y usar el PC.
This is no time to play with the computer.
You always come up with the lousiest excuses to keep us from playing with this thing.
I think preventing an alien invasion is a pretty good excuse.
Vale, vale. Máquina rara.
I have no idea what this is. What is it?
I've explained what this does at least a half dozen times. We're not going through it again.
Can we use it?
No.
What happens if I press?
Ups.
Don't.
Pues lo deja. Y la cama esta, el pony.
Tony's bedspread has ponies on it.
Yeah, my grandmother gave me this bedspread for my birthday. She thinks ponies are cool.
I don't want to carry that around.
Vale. Cartucho de Top Cruise. De Tom Cruise. O Top Gun. A ver.
This game sucks. Landing on the carrier is almost
Top
impossible.
Gun.
May I have it?
Yeah, sure. But I have to warn you, my cousin gave it to me because it's broken. Supposedly, when you turn it on, the screen just goes blue or white. I guess he wanted me to repair it, but I don't have anywhere to test it.
Pues es un cartucho de NES, ¿no? Parece. Quizás lo podemos usar en nuestro cuarto.
Oh, I heard that if you blow into a broken cartridge, it might start working again.
Yeah, most of the times there's just some dust inside the cartridge.
Sounds like a good way to corrode the connection to me.
No hay nada más, creo. Así es, el contador de Heister.
What's this?
This is my new Geiger counter. I modified it. It's really sensitive.
What are you supposed to do with it?
It measures radioactivity levels. If you get near something radioactive, it'll start clicking and whining and stuff.
Cool.
Pues puede ser útil, ¿no?
Great idea. If the alien comes from space, chances are he's been exposed to all kinds of radiation. We should be able to detect him with this.
Him? Or his spaceship?
His ship, his pet, his socks. Anything that came from space should have higher rad levels than normal and set off the Geiger counter. The faster and louder it beeps, the closer you are to the radioactive source.
Rad levels.
Vale. Creo que ya no había nada más. Por aquí deja salir.
Please don't open that. If my grandmother
Vaya.
sees you, she'll be mad at me. I'm supposed to be grounded.
Okay.
Pues... vámonos. Puerta delantera.
This thing's zip-tied to the knocker.
Are you trying to steal our wreath?
No.
Vale.
I think your grandma is watching a soap opera.
Oh yeah, she likes Malcolm Crest.
Malcolm Crest
Crest.
sucks.
Falcon Crest.
You should tell her to watch
Qué
Maria,
bueno.
Maria, and the Marias.
You watch soap operas?
No, my mom does.
Me encanta que haya tantas referencias. Está genial. Está genial. Vale. Calle comercial. Wow. Cartel de cine.
This theater is almost 50 years old.
Cristal oscuro.
My grandpa met my grandma here.
De cristal negro era cristal oscuro. Peliculaza.
I can't reach that.
Vale.
A Geiger counter. It measures radiation.
Exactly. Just keep in mind, this Geiger counter is a bit cheap, so we should point it directly at what we want to measure.
Vale. Wow, ese pedazo de Audi. Parece un A4 o Audi 90, incluso más antiguo. Ese. Puerta del cine.
Definitely locked.
Vaya. Cristal mágico.
I want to see this one. I heard it's a live-action movie with no human actors at all, and it's full of weird creatures. I like the concept, and the special effects are supposed to be amazing.
Es de los creadores, creo que era el creador de la serie Fragger Rock, que hizo esta peli y está genial, está genial. Si no la habéis visto, os la aconsejo. Bueno, realmente todas las pelis que han aparecido están bien. Esta es de vampiros y también está chula. A ver qué dice.
It's a movie about vampires.
Exacto.
I don't know why they bother making these anymore. How come they tried to compete with the masterpiece that is 30s Dracula?
Ostras.
I'm not sure. I would give this movie a chance. Your nostalgia for a past you never even lived through could make you miss the masterpieces of the present.
Yeah, you could regret that in the future.
Perspectiva de Wonder. Ese. Ah. Por cierto, la portada de esta peli es una pasada. Está muy chula.
Definitely locked.
Aquí no hay nada más. Coche rojo.
It's a red car.
Muy bien.
It's a 1986 Audi 5000 CS Turbo Quattro.
Audi Quattro.
The engine's turbocharged and intercooled 5-in-line. Got an iron block and aluminum head, and boasts Bosch KE Jetronic fuel injection.
Y este.
It's a blue car.
It's a Ford Escort 1985 model. In this model, the previous 1.6-liter engine was replaced with a 1.9-liter GT engine. What? I like cars. I don't judge you for being into plants.
Vale, recoger. O abrir.
It's locked.
Y el otro también, ¿no?
It's locked.
Sí. El de la tienda.
In this place, you can find everything a young man could ask for. Games, comics, and toys.
A ver. Vale.
This movie is truly epic. It pays homage to so many great old classics. I think that's why it's so good.
El retorno del Jedi. Y con el bárbaro.
Conado is huge.
Conando.
I wonder if he could take Predator.
Mira, y Pac-Man.
This game is extremely addictive. I lost count of how many quarters I dumped in it last summer.
Y este tío.
He has a mobile phone.
Teléfono móvil.
Wow, this guy must be loaded.
Or he stole it.
Wow, en los 80 ya. Qué adelantados estaban en América.
Hello!
Get lost, morons. I'm busy right now.
Hey, chill. You don't need to be impolite.
Too bad I'm impolite. What are you going to do about it?
Complain?
That's what I thought. Chicken.
Don't you ever call me chicken again.
What are you going to do about it? Chicken?
Hidrante.
We've opened up this hydrant a couple times in the past.
Hidrante.
6 times. The last time got us in real trouble.
Yeah, next time we should be more careful.
I don't have the tools for that.
Vale. ¿Y si usamos esto con alguno de estos?
The Geiger counter is not picking up any rate.
Ah, mira. Lo puedes ir probando con diferentes cosas.
The Geiger counter is not picking up any radiation from there.
Ah, pues mola, mola. Vamos a entrar aquí. Espada esmeralda. Wow. Videoclub. Aquí hay un montón de cosas, ¿no? Ah, no.
This store has a lot of merch. I remember when it was just comics. Hard to buy stuff without money.
Vale. Esto es lo mismo que antes.
This movie is truly epic. I think
Consola de videojuegos.
You can try the games you want to buy or trade here.
Oh, mira.
Before I had my own console, I used to come here and pretend I was about to buy a game just to play it.
¿Quién no ha hecho eso?
The owner knows where we live. It's not a good idea to steal stuff from here.
Vale. Caja del club del trueque. Vamos, sí que hay cosas aquí.
This box has stuff up for trade. Let's see what we got.
Ah, quizás podemos
The
cambiar
hell?
el cartucho.
The only thing in here is
Oh, no.
the Boy Scout's Guide to Essential Knots.
Ostras.
Notebooks are really cute.
I have to trade something to Janet before I can take something from...
Vale, pues pon el cartucho que no funciona.
Want to trade your game in the trading club?
Pretty much.
Can you show me your Emerald ID? Or the ID of a customer program of any of our partners?
Ups. Pues va a ser que no. Vale. Tele para juegos.
This TV is used to test any games you want to buy or trade. I can't reach it. It's a test broadcast. Why are you watching this?
I'm not. It tuned itself into this a few moments ago. And I'm missing the Pop Top 50. I hope it works itself out soon.
I can't reach it. The owner's new girlfriend. She's a looker, all right. Kinda dumb, though.
Vale.
Hello, Jeanette.
Hello, guys. Oh, it's you. Nick, right? I already told you. We don't sell those kinds of magazines.
Oh, well, yeah, I know.
Are you trying to buy adult magazines from the comic book store?
That's none of your business.
Okay.
Are you going to buy something?
No, I mean, maybe.
Well, then, how can I help you?
¿Has visto algo fuera de lo común?
Have you seen anything unusual tonight?
Yes. Something happened to the TV a few moments ago. I can't see the Pop Top 50. I mean, look. It's only showing that stupid test signal thing.
What do you think, guys? Could this be the work of the alien?
I don't think so. SMPTE color bars are broadcasted by the TV station. And you're tuning in to local TV, right?
Well, kind of. It's Channel 32 out of North Forest.
Oh yeah, that's the station near the other side of the bridge.
That's the one.
Then they're probably the ones messing things up. North Forest people are so incompetent.
Hey, my family's from North Forest.
I mean, they are so cool.
Oh, shut up, you little perv.
Little perv.
A ver. Segundito. Sé por qué.
Isn't it kind of late for a comic store to be open?
Don't you know? We're now open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Really?
Mola.
Who buys comics at 4 a.m.?
Mostly the guys from the bar. Usually they're just really drunk and don't know what they're buying. Or are in dire need of paper.
I feel bad for those comics.
You don't have to. I usually sell them comics that are already shitty.
What comic would you recommend to us?
My personal favorite, Rocco vs. Alien. It has a fascinating story.
Are you sure? It sounds terrible.
Oh no, it's really well written. The tension builds more and more each round. My favorite part is when Rocco realizes that the blood of the alien is like acid and uses it to blind a ninja who is helping the alien from outside the ring.
There are ninjas in it too?
Yes! Oh, and the plot twist in the end. You are going to love it if you have a soft spot for emotional moments.
Can we pay you later?
No. If you're gonna buy something, you have to pay for it now.
We don't have any money with us.
If you don't have any money, maybe you have something you want to trade in the Emerald Trading Club.
Vale.
How does the trading club work?
It's pretty easy. If you have a comic, a book, or a video game cartridge, you can trade it for something else from the Emerald Trading Club box. Of course, your stuff has to be in good shape. Keep in mind that this service is only for regular customers that are part of the Emerald Club, or if you belong to any of our partners' customer programs.
So we can use it, right? We come here a lot.
Of course, if you have your Emerald Club ID, or the ID of a customer program with any of our partners.
I knew there was going to be a catch after the of course.
Who are your partners?
Mark Warland, Toy Camp, Ponies & Co., the Laser Llama Arcades, the Booze and Boobs Club, and lastly, the National Double-Barreled Shotgun Catholic Association.
Vale, pues ahí se tendrá que conseguir la identificación del carnet. Bueno,
Have you seen...
Yes. Something happened to the I can't see the pop top. I mean, look. It's only showing.
What do you think, guys? Could this be the work of the alien?
I don't think so. SMPTE color bars are broadcasted by the TV station. And you're tuning in to local TV, right?
Well, kind of. It's Channel 32 out of North Forest.
Oh yeah, that's the station near the other side of the bridge.
That's the one.
Then they're probably the ones messing things up. North Forest people are so incompetent.
Hey, my family's from North Forest.
I mean, they are so cool.
Oh, shut up, you little perv.
vale.
Goodbye.
Pues
See you later.
a ver esto.
There are so many Galaxy War toys. There's no
Hacer las
way you could
esferas.
collect all of them.
I assure you, it's quite possible. If you start now, you'll eventually collect them all.
Yeah, it's not like they'll keep making them forever, right?
Aquí están todas las de Star Wars. R2D2, C3PO, el gordinflón aquel y todas las demás. Mola. Revistas para videojuegos.
Club Game Power is one of the best video game magazines. It's full of reviews, hints, and tricks.
Discúlpalo.
I don't have enough money for these.
Vaya.
Well, what if...
I'm watching you guys.
What if we come back later with the money?
So many games to play. When I grow up, I gotta have a shelf like this. I'd have to pay for them. And they're expensive. Most of the comics here are good reading material. But some of them are kind of lame. Death of Super Sam, The Killing Jape, The Amazing Arachno Dude? What were they thinking?
Did you just badmouth the Killing Jape?
You're right, I take it back. Death of Super Sam is still dumb, though. No way that's gonna stick.
No conozco la referencia. Esto es Batman. Batman, Spider-Man, The Punisher, Linterna Verde. Lobezno, Wolverine, el Spider-Man negro aquel, el Venom. Mola. Aquí parece que no hay nada más. Vale, pues salimos.
I can't see anything through this window. It's too dirty. I have to put this one in an empty light bulb socket to work.
Vale.
It can only take pictures of objects that are mainly illuminated by infrared light. The remainder of our sodium carbonate. I'm pretty sure we are not allowed to enter the bar.
Posiblemente.
What are you doing? No kids allowed. Get lost.
Okay. This bar is really old, and Joe is even older.
Vale. Calle de Nick.
The Geiger counter started to beep.
¿Seta? Pues sí.
Hey, this thing is picking up something in the hedge. Let me see. No, more to the left. A bit more to the right. Look what we got here.
What do we got here?
Yeah, what did we get?
I don't know. A spear?
It has a weird shine to it.
This definitely came from outer space.
Do you think it's linked to the alien?
I don't know. It has some kind of button here. I wonder what would happen if I pressed it.
Quick, hide!
Va con unos zancos, ¿no? Con unos palos de...
He's gone.
Como si fuera un
This is
disfraz.
definitely linked to the alien.
Whatever this is, he's looking for it.
Okay. Now we have a way to call the alien's attention.
Just don't touch that button again until we have set up our trap.
Vale.
I can only see a badly maintained hedge.
Buxus sempervirens, commonly known as boxwood.
Lo sabe todo el colega. ¿Y si volvemos a usar?
It's some kind of artifact or beacon that is linked to the alien. It has some weird marks around it, but I can't read them. I'd rather not.
¿Y si se vuelve a utilizar aquí?
I don't want to lure a killer alien there.
Vale.
Even I know that's a beetle. Too bad this one's in really bad shape.
It's a shame. This car is a classic.
It's locked. Nick lives here. It's always busy. He's got 3 brothers and a sister.
No, Vinny, you can't steal things from my house.
No hay nada más.
It's Nick's trash can. Let's see.
Madre mía.
Hey, stop digging through my trash! Don't you know that a man's garbage is considered private property?
Hostia.
It's just garbage, man. Believe me, if we throw something out, it's useless.
Anda. A ver fuera si había algo más. Ah, pues sí, hay más cosas. Vale, vamos a empezar por aquí.
It's Nick's family. In the picture, Nick's with his brothers, Billy, Tom, and Kevin, his sister Diane, his mom, and his dad, who's sporting a totally convincing blonde toupee. This picture is okay where it is right now. That's Kevin, the smallest of the Guerreros. He likes anarchy way too much for his age. Hello!
Hi, guys.
Why are you just sitting there?
Waiting for my turn to use the telephone. This week's rotation to use the phone is Mom, Diane, Dad, Nick, Diane, Billy, Tom, Diane, and me. So I'm next in line.
Why so many Dianes? Is that not unfair?
It used to be just Diane. Believe me, it's much better now.
Why do you want to use the telephone?
I want to enjoy the delights of spontaneous comedy.
What does he mean?
He wants to make some prank calls. He takes this so seriously. He'll spend hours calling the same number.
Who are you planning to call?
Today, it's the morgue, the funeral home, and the cemetery.
This week has been all about dark humor.
Yeah, it's starting to get old. If you have a number, I'm open to suggestions.
¿Has visto algo fuera de lo común?
Have you seen anything unusual tonight?
The hamster was already dead when I arrived.
What?
Nothing!
Goodbye!
Bye, guys.
A ver.
The Guerreros aren't known for their good taste. Nothing interesting inside these drawers. Can I use your phone?
Oh, it's my turn after Bill's. And his turn is after Tom's, whose turn is after Dad's. We might be able to use the phone tomorrow around 5. Might.
Vale.
It's a pink Christmas tree. Why would you have a pink Christmas tree?
It was cheaper. Plus, Christmas trees are a pagan tradition. If you're gonna piss off God, you may as well save some money in the process.
He's right, surprisingly.
May I move this?
No, you don't want to make my mom angry.
Sí que es grande esto.
The door's locked.
Hey! Do you mind knocking first?
Está ocupado.
May I move this?
No, you...
Fina.
I'm trying to make a cake in here. Get out!
No. Y aquí había algo.
Is he blind?
No, he's watching his Ben-Hur VHS tapes. When he's in that mood, he can't focus on anything else.
The door's locked. Hey!
Bueno, pues vamos a dejarlo por aquí. Y continuaremos mañana. Imagino que se guarda automáticamente, porque no hay opción de guardar y cargar. Sí, es posible que sea así por los varios finales y demás para no poder tirar para atrás. Y por eso te deja crear la partida en diferentes espacios. Vale, pues perfecto. Pues vamos a cortarlo aquí y lo dicho. Nos vemos en el próximo vídeo. Vale. Sí. Pues nada, lo dejamos aquí. Venga, gente. Hasta la próxima.